Okay. Should I play this game again? Dream blunt rotation. I agree. Wait. Do I need to restart this capture? There we go. Aha! Smash that follow button, says Heltran. And Zach, streamers are the bourgeoisie. There might be some truth to that, actually. And Zach. Hello, Zach. Welcome. Everyone go follow and subscribe to Zach as well, which, you know, people probably already do. Okay. I guess I'll continue playing this, shall we? I also brought these in again, and I keep eating them. They're pretty gross, but also kind of good. So, I'll probably keep eating these. Load game. Looks like they're all the same. Love Disco Elysium. Was born in a post-Soviet country, and this game feels like home since it was written by Estonian developers. Was it? I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, I've never played this before. I haven't played many things, but I guess I'm on this arc of streaming. I'm not complaining, but also I will take things very slowly, as I have been doing. What did someone say yesterday? I didn't know we were going to be reading in this game as I'm like reading every single thing. This is what it is to game with me. This is also what it is to like go to a museum with me as well. Excited for you to experience it for the first time. Yeah, and I'm enjoying it. Alright, so we're in this place. Summer door closed for the winter. That wasn't part of the deal. Something like that was probably you, P-Gap. Can confirm, you love to look at every inch of games. Yeah, otherwise, then you can't discover the secrets. Probably the Scorpio in me. I'm like, what are the secrets? What's yet to be revealed? This is where the lyrics would be. Okay, so here's a stage. What's this game about? That is a great question, Tan. So it seems like we are, someone who is going through a breakdown of sorts, doesn't remember much about their life, and from what we are learning, is a cop, which, a cab, you know, don't love that, but I am intrigued to see if we are able to make any sort of moral decisions being a cop. We'll see what that leads to, if it's possible at all. There you go. Zoop has a better understanding. Speakers connected to the radio.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
You should totally sing. Okay. I think we do need to sing. Your cop that's just woken up from the biggest bender. Right. As an autistic, paying attention to detail is my bread and butter. Amazing. Okay. My soul is immense, among other things. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is puny. Okay, I'm gonna say my soul is immense. See where that leads.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
Okay, thanks, Inland Empire.
Through a PA system. By other people.
What should I sing when it
You
comes
have
to
not
it?
yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good thing, but... Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that. I mean, I think it's okay to express
Serves them right. Wipe the
emotion
smoke
that's
off their face with your sad,
difficult.
tragic song. Who's laughing now?
I mean, that's not what I meant. You took that all wrong.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Okay. Need to find a sufficiently tragic tape, then play it on a boombox. Boombox? Okay, throwback, to memorize the lyrics. Then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening. More people at the bar then. Get hold of a sad song on tape. Okay. Finish thought. Okay, we can do that. Can we talk to this chap?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Looking down at me? I mean, I am a cop.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Oh, this is where the empathy comes in handy. Understanding people. He's shy. I mean, I don't know if confronting him directly, if that's gonna lead to anything useful in this situation, but we'll try it.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
This guy's cool. I can fuck with him.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Yeah, I would guess so. I mean, he's being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Is there a way to apologize? I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What cop is?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Looks down again, keeps plucking at the bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Okay. Mending.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Did the pig take
This
it off?
is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Okay. Interesting.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
How about we do...
Look, your buddy is over there.
your buddy? He looks out the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Oh.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my
He
buddy?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
I mean, that's fair. But do we need to ask if he's the bartender? Will this be helpful information later? I don't want to keep annoying him, though.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Okay. Now we'll leave. We need to spare him our presence. Wait, the buddy? Where's the buddy? Oh, this place is bigger than I thought. Okay, Take? Okay. What is this? Water cooler. Large bubble rising to the surface. Menu has been wiped clean. Only Monday is written on it. That's depressing. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. That's very gendered of you to say. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Okay. Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Yes! As it should be. If I was, like, truly engaging with this game in a way that I'm like, oh, I'm comfortable with this, I would just, like, have him leave forever. I would just have him, like, go to the precinct and never leave. Inland Empire? Wait, I grew up in a fragment of a guy's brain? Damn. I didn't know that either. Royal Pinball Machine. It's unplugged. Hello,
sweetie.
Wait, oh, she said sweetie. I thought we were calling her sweetie. I'm like, don't do that.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Except, I don't... That's the colleague? It's at the door. I don't want to talk to more cops. The door's bolted. Kitchen reserved for personnel. Okay, so there are also stairs. Is that where we came from? I can't remember. Okay, fine. Hi. Hi. Wait, what other things can we interact with? Tab. Came down the stairs. Thank you, Linton. Whoa, you can run? He ran with a swiftness as well. Dock worker. Dock worker, Linton. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Physical instrument. What? Wake him up. Why would we wake him up? And why would we take the pills? I don't want to steal his stuff. Challenging 12. I don't know what all this means, to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Okay. Is there anything else? Whoa! Oh, is that if I just like hold it down? I don't have to just walk like that? That's how I've been walking! Oh, it takes me a while to understand shit. I like the art style of this. I do too. I really like the colors that were chosen.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Okay. Good to know. Also, remember how they said last time that the tie was ugly? After I was like, ugly according to whom? They're remembering how to walk, y'all. The pale-infused vodka is finally wearing off.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Okay,
If an
hello.
assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you.
Whoa.
You are sure of this, but why?
Okay.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Are we just starting the game and I'm already I mean, there's a lot happening. There's a lot of emotions that are hanging over this.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I don't know my name.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Okay, am I allowed to do this? What do these mean? The highlighted ones. It cannot be retried.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of
Means you
liquor
have to
rising
roll to
from
see if
your
you
breath.
succeed or not. Oh,
You're
okay.
2 steps
Thank you.
closer
That's
to
helpful.
it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time. I don't know.
Okay then.
That's a fair response.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What
I
he
don't know who the
means
manager is.
He has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Damn, he's not getting paid enough. Mean him?
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
I don't know. We don't know
It
anything.
also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Okay. Yes, the police. You mapped out the initial interviews? What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Or maybe I'm just bad at my job. I'm guessing I haven't. If evidence is showing, we haven't been doing it.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Look, man, you know, yeah. I'm just
So,
gonna say no.
the body is still in the tree.
I don't know.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
If I had had a different answer, would that have changed the outcome? Or is there something that, like, the story already has been decided if the body was there or not?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the
Damn.
owner.
I can't remember anything. I don't know if that's really helpful to the situation by saying that. Well, maybe let's try it.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Worse?
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Okay.
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Okay. So I'm guessing it's good to be asking these questions so that we gain information, even if I feel like it's not helping with survival instincts of, like, revealing that you have no idea what's going on.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Okay.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
He's not from the Rat Squad. Okay.
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
I wonder what his reaction would have been if we said Rat Squad. I'm from the Rat Squad. Ooh, rat dance.
Yes.
I'm still here lurking and listening. Do you have a code word for when you could use help advice? I don't want to backsit or spoil anything. Maybe I'll just say, help. Help, please. Thank you. I appreciate that.
They are not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Devashrayee West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Okay. I don't think I know how to do my job. I don't think cops do. But shouldn't I have a badge
You
or
mean
something?
you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay. You can do that. So I have another task. Need to report your missing badge. If I hadn't have said that, would I not need to do this? I don't want to interact with more pigs. Okay, fine. Let's go.
After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Oh, that's helpful. The cafeteria manager of the Whirling in Rags might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. Ask him about it. Inspect the victim's body. Preliminary inspection. Party size +1. Do my decisions affect what has happened? Like what has happened previously in the story? Or is that already written? You're in the pig pen, you'll have to get a little muddy. I guess so. Okay, fine. Here we go. Figuring out how to run. Oh,
The man
follows.
with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
That's
He
rude.
drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
You cannot affect the past, but you can affect the future. Okay. I don't know what accent that was. Sorry. That probably was offensive.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct
It's
41...
involving many people. This is a big deal. The harbinger of ruin. I'm currently in between names. This is trans representation. I'm currently in between names. It is gold and orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor. Ember? I don't know. I'm saying this.
Fantastic.
Okay. It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name. Kim is about to say, yeah.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She
Sylvie.
usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily.
Is that who we met
taking over her
upstairs?
duties.
I don't remember her name. Did she have a name? Did we learn
Do
her
you
name?
have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
We have more tasks? We have so much to do. Okay.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock.
Gart,
I
ask
only
for a lawyer,
sometimes come here to
please.
keep an eye on the place.
Ask for a
This is
lawyer.
just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
This is my PSA. Don't talk to the pigs. Don't talk to cops without a lawyer.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then. Questions.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
I mean, I think we all have doubts in this. They're just realizing the truth.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard
Big
through
holes,
there.
you say?
No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Okay. Wait, what are these instructions? Points to the west. You exit through that.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
I mean, if we were doing a lot of bullshit, then yeah. Then you have to live with that.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
He's gonna be mad at this, but...
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. She went away because none of your business.
I wonder if, since we asked that, if he was offended, if that changed
Have
the
they not been telling you you're a cop?
response. Have they not been telling you you're a cop? Fine.
Extra fine.
I like this guy. I don't know about... Taxidermy scares me, but... to each their own.
let's go.
Interview cafeteria manager. Okay. Yay! Checking things off. Done. We still have a lot to do. Hey, who made the call reporting the crime? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave. Alright. Task complete.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
It's homophobic that I can't be taxidermied. This is your desire? Where would you want to be? How would you want to be presented to the world? I'm gonna do it the classic Hindu way. I'm gonna be burned. Why is that word escaping me? Whatever. I should know this. My ancestors are disappointed. Not so fast. Okay.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Whatever the goth envy who ends up with my corpse wants to.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button!
Fair.
Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
This is what the tie does? The horrific necktie is yelling at us. Slip away unnoticed. What's real? I don't know if we have enough of this.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Posted mid-roar in the lobby of a small town. Oh, in the foothills. It's so specific.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Okay.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
No! Ooh, the necktie is a narc. I mean, I guess we are too. Do I owe this place? Or?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then
How
there's
about
the
just
window
pay
you
the guy?
annihilate.
Is that not an
The
option?
hole in
I
the
guess we don't
window
have
was the
money.
first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
We annihilated the hole. Tell me more.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals
He's good at math.
130 real.
Good job.
And yes, real is still money.
What
What are
exactly
you, a
is money?
philosopher?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things
He's
like
still being
this
way too
hostelry
patient with us.
Or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Career change. I think. Merci, Monsieur Thénardier. We have a Les Mis reference. Theater kids in the chat. Uh-oh. What if I don't have any? I don't think I have any
There's
money.
a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Master of the house. Thank you. Thank you,
That's
Kim.
cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What
I'm
happens
sorry,
now?
but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't.
Oh.
If
So
he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
so I thought he was going to help us out, but he was like, cops don't have to pay. I don't want to arrest him.
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
There's somewhere else I can stay around here?
You mean somewhere else to run up a huge debt? I don't think so. The union squeezed most places out of business to fund the strike. You're better off home.
Okay. I don't have a home. I'll see
I'm
what
sorry
I can do.
I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Didn't we already
Good
start?
luck.
Pay for the damages. No, say what you need to say, Gart. Gout. You need to pay for the damages. Ask your station for additional funds. Oh, of course. Of course. Help with the cop bullshit.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria
even
for
have one?
only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Marble Hill? I'm just gonna take a guess.
Why did you say that?
These are just synapses firing. Doesn't mean anything. Taxidermy man, the Norman Bates type. He seems like it, although I like his attitude towards cops. Although it seems like Norman Bates would have a similar attitude towards cops. So,
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
an
A saying,
expression.
up on Marvel Hill, a great high place, one that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I can trace the way
You can
back.
try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Okay. Sure. Okay. What else? What else is there? Long way home. Factual memory returns. Okay. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the Race Channel Bridge, southwest of here, fall over, get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Oh. Go under the Great Rays Motor Tract, 881, until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. Perdition? There's a side alley there. Okay. I click stop. What's that mean? Did I stop this? A long way home? Oh. Forgot that he follows us. Okay. Oh wait. I forgot that we were from there. Never mind. This is locked. Can we go out this way again? No. Will I regret not taking his pills? Although he probably needs them. Oh. Go out this way. Okay. Police work is tough. Take breaks. Okay. Fuck the police. Exactly. The heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. A cab, exactly. Pigs go home. Uh-huh. I like this place. I know, this song is haunting.
The RCM in Martinez.
Is that a French horn?
What can I help you with? Of course. What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police? I think you know exactly what it is. Why would you be thinking that? Coming from the situation that you were just in. I don't want to ask them invasive questions. I want to try to be as least harmful as I can as a cop, and I don't know if that's a possibility.
Of course. Where to?
For a dead body? Jesus Christ. That's a way to enter that conversation. Inside you are 2 bricks. Throw one at a cop and use the other to build social services. I love that. Exactly. Where am I?
What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
Okay.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
He's like, "Ugh, you're making us look bad." Looking for a dead body. Did we say this?
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
Guess we do need to go west.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Water says brick. Exactly.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Okay, so that's the north.
The harbor gates,
East.
some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Feet. A lot of T's in there.
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a
On
little
the other
fishing
side of the
village there,
canal.
and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Thanks. That's all for now.
No problem. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Yeah, I'm not delving into her personal life. She doesn't need that shit.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Okay, that was very helpful. Thank you. Post for winter. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Okay, there's that chap. Bossy magazine. Most able-bodied men. What? It's fucking ableist propaganda. Popular musique mag. Junk jams. Okay. Who are you?
Welcome to Devashrayee.
Racist lorry driver. Okay.
Don't you welcome to Devashrayee. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to
Okay.
me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Devashrayee divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
I mean, everyone involved seems like they're a problem. I don't know if they all are. Anyone can be trusted in this.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Devashrayee. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know
Huh.
exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I
The
should
racist
watch
driver is
myself
trustworthy.
and behave.
I know, shocking.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
These all seem like not good options. Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Punch on the shoulder. I think we all learned something here. Ew. I don't want to smile at him. Now that's settled. No, I think we need to leave. Okay.
You two make a cute couple. You know that.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers.
Just like a clusterfuck of shitty people engaging.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on then?
Apples.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
How long has this been going on? The strike? Wait, is it talking about a different argument or their altercation? Okay. I'm leaving this guy. What's this? Oh. It's way
A lorry
further
stuck
than I
in
thought.
the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
I think Zoop was quoting the 1974 A song. Oh, okay.
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and
Of course he
purity
did.
are glued to various panels. The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns
Jesus,
and
they've
wheels sewn into the
always
curtains.
existed. Exactly.
A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Okay.
Racist
It's
nationalist
like people are talking around
paraphernalia.
here.
Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
So, you know, it seems like there are a number of people that could be involved in this. They're secretly working in there.
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Okay. Yeah. Seems like a shitty person. Shitty materials. Okay, we already looked in there. Oh, money. Wait, can we go over here more? Wait, there are things I haven't explored. Okay. We're gonna talk to the union rep?
Masters!
Scab leader?
We
Oh,
have a
fuck
right
you!
To work!
Just because he thinks someone's racist, they're a murderer too. So much for the tar and left. Ah, exactly. We have a right to work. Fuck you, Scab.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male. Why is he described that way? He's a full head taller than everybody else
You
here.
here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Seems like you're also trying to beat the honest worker down by being a fucking scab. Why should
We're
I?
here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have caused them.
Yeah, that's true.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides,
Okay, I don't like that.
we're not that different.
I just don't want cops,
It
like,
helps if people see
brutalizing
us
people.
talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
No. Okay. I don't want to be on the side of the scab either. I don't think I've chosen any sides. I wasn't expecting to have
Maybe
more,
you
like,
should ask
unionizing
them
in here.
questions,
It's cool.
Like,
You do
why
know
we're
me,
not
Zoop.
allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his finger at the man sitting on the railing. Yep, so do we. I don't think we're in danger of our amnesiac middle-aged disaster cop brutalizing this guy. Okay. That's good to know. What is a strike? Where are all these strike breakers?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
Okay, I want to discuss
The
something
physically
else.
impressive Mantower has turned his attention back to the gates. He ignores your presence.
I want to get to the
Have
harbor
fun.
too.
Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss. I know nothing about a murder.
I doubt that. Seems like people.
The mention of a killing
No.
sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him. Interesting.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs.
Uh.
They'd do anything to stay alive.
Aren't you also the people you're calling bugs? Aren't you one of them?
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
Yeah. Hell, why not?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people. Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
You talking about workers' rights while you're saying the right to work? Isn't that just like defeating everything you're saying? Okay. All these
Honest men and
strike
women
breakers.
with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
I mean, you seem to be.
We came here
He's a
to
military
help the harbor
haircut.
run smoothly
That explains
in
a
time
lot.
of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
Because they're afraid he's gonna fuck them up.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud?
Yeah.
No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
Okay. I'm gonna leave. I guess that's the only option. Fucking scab, yeah. I have to deal with a lot of shitty people. Okay. I have less savoir-faire, less suggestion. Because I didn't get the satin shirt? Oh, this is because my outfits. My outfit choices. Okay. Wait, what was this? Okay. First tab. To this guy.
Scab?
You're hazy
Scab?
on the notion of a scab.
I'm not a
Smells like
scab, I'm a
politics,
cop.
though. Maybe
I mean, you might
it's
as
got
well
something
be.
to do.
I was just
Not the
messing
same
with
thing.
you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I like this guy. How much Martinez?
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. Just goes for cops without amnesia. I know what I'm doing.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice. He didn't do it. It's the truth.
Volition and drama. Oh, they're at war. Strike about.
Serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Okay, good idea. Can you give me some of it? Okay.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
The glint of longing.
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Oh, it's
If
cryptic.
it's all so simple, why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs?
Yeah, but then that also
Aye.
means you're crossing a
Walk
picket
right
line.
past Measurehead and go in.
Need to smoke some more. Forgot the pain of an initial workout. That shit is really tough. Past Measurehead.
the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him. Then press the
Right.
button to unlock the door. Then go past him again. And
Go
you enter
past
the
him
armored
again.
floor of the office. Está.
I'm guessing that will be more difficult than what it's planning on.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
I don't want to ask him for money. Like, you're striking. You also need money. Okay. What's this? It says GRIH. Alright. Unions are a scam. Shut up. I mean, controlled opposition is. Okay. Didn't understand how you actually get up there. Oh, money. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's this place. Some flowers. Okay, very nice. So broke. Does that mean I should have asked that guy for money? Why would he give money to a cop, though? I don't feel like that's right. Melancholy pop song. Can we get a recording of that? Hello? Please?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
You might have advice for how to get money? Oh, you're giving me a hint. I see.
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so... Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. So
Okay, thank you. What is this?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Okay.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Pure white. Sounds like the lorry driver would like that. Continue.
just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't
I
stop
genuinely don't
prescription
remember
meds,
how
but
he
we do have
responds, just that
Nodifed,
people don't,
Dramamine,
like,
magnesium,
automatically
and
obey
hypnogamma.
you just because you say something. True. I guess it's worth finding out. What do those products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosifed is a nasal spray. Dramamine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is...
Oh.
I don't really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit.
Fair.
It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Okay. So it helps with probably our
Saint
situation.
Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company.
I'm enchanted by this voice performance. I know. All of the voice
Saint
acting
Baptiste
in this is
Pharmaceuticals,
excellent.
the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
She is right. Saint Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is the full etymological history. As far as almost anyone knows, at least.
Okay. This is where we can get shit.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you close. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine,
Yeah, you don't
alcohol,
need that, pal.
beer,
You need a
alcohol,
break.
love, alcohol.
Okay, we'll talk to
Welcome
her.
to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Returns to her magazine.
What's that
Okay.
magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
Colorful photo of two girls kissing. Ooh, sounds gay.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Yuri. I approve of this.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum.
Like,
and
yeah,
nods.
obviously. She's like, I do
The
too. That's why I'm
lieutenant
reading
frowns
it.
at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half-smile.
I don't know. Frit?
And what is Frit? Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Sounds queer. I'm in. Exactly.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Glad you went with a brainy character so we can get all this lore. Oh, I guess I forgot. Like, yeah, with all of these... like the characteristics that you choose at the beginning, how that impacts the plot. Does that mean that we'd have more of a chance in talking to the scab? But not like I want to talk to the scab anyway.
I don't
Can
really
you tell me
know
anything about the
anything.
dead body?
I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Do you know the man who died?
Not really. No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been
I don't
there?
know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Thanks for your help. Okay, guess we're leaving. Alright, bye. Autosave. Thanks. Thanks, game. 3 T's. How idiomatic. Trash. Okay. I just found that. I want to talk to the racist again. Okay, maybe I'll ask him about money. But you're saying Zoop. Oh, can I go up the stairs? That's what he was talking about. Wow, I didn't realize that.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Wow, that's nice.
Oh, sorry, friend. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do. Comes naturally. Right, always glad to help out. We're on the same branch, you and I. Not like these slithering scabs.
Okay. We ask those questions. Can we go? Yeah, we can go up the stairs. In case of a strike, press button behind guard. Hermetically sealed door. Thanks for keeping track. Picking or door kicking on this one. Still have so much money I need to get. Can't talk to them. Hi, buddy. Hi. I dream about you all the time. Okay. What is this? This is the guy.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
That's an assumption. Accurate, but okay.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Okay, we have a pick-me.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
I know what you are. Vampire. Say nothing. Size him up first. Do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy? Okay, I'll do that.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
How did you know? Why, yes. Well, yes. Hi, bud! Oh, both cats are in here.
Good must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Ham Sandwich. You are not
Ham
in
Sandwich.
danger because you are not a threat to me.
Because we're supremacists. We're all supremacists here, apparently. Puff out your chest. Still say nothing.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
You're welcome. And you're right.
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely. Your breathing is erratic. Your own heart
Oh, I failed?
ears grows frantic, and you feel your blood pressure rise.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Older women. You seem to be very concerned about your sexual prowess. Are you
Jean-Luc,
perhaps
his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask
self-conscious?
him to leave.
My body is unimportant.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Wait, Al Ghul?
Yes, Al Ghul.
He means alcohol.
Oh.
I doubt it, my microcephalic race servant.
I don't like people saying... How about we just say it's substance use disorder? Need to open the door?
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Ham Sandwich race is waning.
Show him the ham still got it. Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
That racist over there. Racist lorryman, you're just him after pumping some iron. Actually, I think the ham sandwich, I mean, especially for people who are non-white. Seems like this is a white supremacist society. So. But I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them. I am the police, and I need you to comply now. Ugh. Especially where there is like racial supremacy developed out of white supremacy, colonizers, like it can make sense why there are other forms of supremacy that develop. Hi, Bug!
Jerking motions, signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricité, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Kroikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Sadness and frivolous pop culture. I think he does understand more about the queer experience than
You will be
what he's willing to
superseded.
admit.
Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a
Okay.
button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the harbor.
I don't think pushing him will go anywhere. This is going nowhere. Uh-oh.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
Just more hierarchies. Limited imagination.
The walls
Imagining
will be
a
lined
world
with
without
bottles
hierarchy.
of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Inside we'll store the odes to homosexuality you call art. Well, they are.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize.
He seems to be very
Bullshit's race
concerned
theory.
about his
He would take
sexuality.
you as one of his own.
That's usually a sign. You know, there's more room. There's more room for queerness. Internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own. Wouldn't that mean...
Well, not as such. What you do with a mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist.
Yeah, it's an interesting question.
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
Advanced. Yeah, exactly. Is that what they all say?
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Okay, communism is pretty cool.
Idiotic communism is the single greatest contributor to your race descent. Everywhere around you, the fruits of its failure to challenge the world order. Individualism, rock and roll music, sexually transmitted diseases.
And in that order, too.
Above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? degenerate
What
youth
are his
culture?
political
Rock and roll
inclinations?
music?
He's all over the place. If you're with the Union, but then you're against communism, and so on. I've gotten it from Disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is
That seems
done
like a pretty
is done.
good time.
I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory
Yes,
of
Linton.
the Seminoles race.
I don't really know who the Seminoles are. I've recently experienced head trauma.
I can see that. The Seminoles are the South Island race. Haplogroup A4A. The rightful masters of the Insulindia.
This character is obviously a horrible fascist, but I love how they've written him. Yeah, someone who actually like seems to
arrived here
have some sort of theory with their supremacy. Not like that theory is good.
We are the future. That is all you need to know. I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulumbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pay.
So you did not come from violence?
I have heard about it on the radio.
Yeah, that's gonna piss him off. Saying you're not really Seminoles. That's part of the tactic.
Yes.
Cool.
This could have made him more open to discussing the race enigma with you.
I think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one.
The really good one.
That will be the...
That will be our lucky racist. How do you know there will be a next racist? Well, because existing. I like the previous racist. Oh no.
He will grant us 3 wishes.
Your pedomorphic friend has quick wits, a protruding occiput, and an indented zygomatic bone.
Yikes.
The lieutenant does not flinch.
You should keep him close. The congenital defect of farsightedness does not render him a complete invalid. He still has the use of his mind.
Okay. Guess we'll ask about his tattoos and then leave.
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
I mean, doesn't that include you?
I am not like them.
Oh.
I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and
Okay,
features.
some of this eugenicist
This
bullshit.
should dispel any doubt.
Who cares about superiority? What?
Your Your silence betrays your inferiority. You do not have a reply. You should enter a deep race slumber. Perhaps in 4,000 years, there is need for a servile homunculus.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not strong enough to do that. Alright. I think that's all I have time for today. Chronology actually predates eugenics about 100 years, interestingly. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Save game. I mean, eugenics as a study. Obviously, people did things you could call eugenics before then. Yeah, that is true. Which is more of like, I guess, how I was thinking about it. Of like justifying like ethnic racial superiority through whatever type of means, pseudo sciences. But yeah, but it being more formalized. Okay. Wait, but that's 1 week's worth of detention. Damn. I'm sorry that had to happen. Alright. I think that's all I have time for today. What a rip. Damn it! God damn it! At least there will be probably some cool people there. Yes, it was lovely hanging with you. Thank you for being here, Water, and for your amazing insights and sharing for Culture Corner. You're wonderful. Thank you, everyone. It was lovely being with you. Okay, I will see you sometime soon. I hope you take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. Okay, bye.